Week 4 weigh-in on the Cambridge weight plan. Day 29 today, so it's Sunday. So it's technically day 1 of week 5. So I've done 4 weeks. I got weighed today and I lost 4.8 pounds, which is really good. Took me to a total of just over 15 pound in a month. So when they say that you can lose a stone in a month, they aren't actually joking, as long as you stick to it. Changed a few things this week. We had soup for dinner. So we had, my typical day is about 9:30. I have a chocolate mint milkshake mixed with water. I have a pint of water and I have a cup of coffee. And then mid-morning I might have another coffee if I feel like it, and another glass of water. What I found out I was doing last week, I was drinking actually too much water. And I know people struggle with it on this diet to drink too much water, but I've always drunk a lot of water. And I actually kept a tally of my water intake, and I was trying to keep it to at least, or at maximum, 4 litres. And some of you, they probably think that sounds horrific. How can you drink that much? And to me, I felt quite thirsty by not drinking more. I'd think nothing of standing at the sink and drinking 3 pints of water and then get on and just overload. And I wasn't losing so much weight because I was holding on to a lot of water because I was drinking too much. So I did that. That's my change this week, and we added soup. So lunchtime we have a milkshake as well, about 12:30. Same thing, we have a milkshake, pint of water and a cup of coffee. And it sounds really bleak and really boring, but you get right into it with this diet. Once you're in ketosis, I noticed this week I actually missed a packet. I couldn't help it. I drove to Harlow for work. I was there very late and I just didn't get around to eating what I would normally have, one at a heart. So 9:30 in the morning, 12:30, 4:30, no, 5:15, because Patrick finished work at 5:15, and then we have one at 8:30. So I missed my 8:30 milkshake, come home, and I got home by about 11 o'clock. It was ridiculous how late I got home. And by then I didn't want to eat a milkshake. I just wanted a glass of water and I went to bed. And I woke up and I dropped a couple of pounds. So it did do something. So whether or not that's kick-started my ketosis coming back, and so I feel really good. We added soup. So for our 5 o'clock meal, we've been having the soup, which is mixed up with water. But you mix it up with a tiny bit of boiling water, and then you fill it up with the boiling water, put it in the microwave. I have the Oriental chili, and it's lovely, really, really nice. So yeah, done really well. This is my weight card. Let me see. Where is it? Can't even see it. There. So I started at 18 stone 3. I lost 1.6 pound the next week. So I went down to 18.1.4. I'm now down to 17.1.4. So the first week I lost 1.6 pound. Second week 6.4 pound. The third week 2.8 pound, where I was drinking too much water. And this week I lost 4.8 pounds. So I'm really pleased. So stick with it if you're sticking with it. I know it's difficult. If you're really hungry, if you've had a binge, don't worry about it. Just start again the next day. Yeah, there's some interesting things to say about next week, but I can't say too much until tomorrow. So I'll get tomorrow over with and see how the land lies, and then I'll explain something that we're doing to coincide with this diet to help us kind of stick with it. So thanks for watching if you are watching. If you're not watching, thanks for not watching. And if you're on it the same as me, you know, if you've got any questions or you're having a bit of a hard time and you're looking for a way out and you've come to YouTube, because I've done the same thing. You get to YouTube and you think, I'm looking for reasons not to do Cambridge diet. All I can say is, yes, it's difficult. You have to be in the right frame of mind. You have to be the right time of your... It needs to be the right time for you to do this diet. If you're looking for a way out, do what you feel is right. Don't beat yourself up. Don't feel guilty that you can't stick to it this time because something's come up. We've had a few social engagements we've actually had to cancel. And it's hard. It's really difficult because you don't want to be unsociable, but you kind of have to be a little bit selfish. So that is difficult. But if you've come looking on my channel for a way out and waiting for me to fail, you might have to be waiting another week. So thanks for watching. I'll speak to you maybe midweek or next week. So cheers, bye.